Hey everybody, I hope you're having a good Memorial Day if I get this video out on time. I thought I'd do something a little bit different and actually make a vlog letting you guys know of a few things I have planned for the future and talk about a few of the things that are going to be happening moving forward for this channel. Don't worry, the stupid videos are still going to be coming. I'm just having a little bit of a creative block, if you can call it that, when the videos that I make don't require thought to begin with. The entire channel does have a little bit of a purpose outside of the goofy videos, because almost each video that I have been making, I was actually practicing something at that time. For example, off the top of my head, the Demon Lord video was the first where I actually used textures, and the entire thing was made in 60 FPS. Most of the video's frame rates do range from 24 to 60, and I can say at this point I do love 30. And this vlog video is also no exception. For this looping animation, I decided to practice shaders and particles, which is also made in 30 FPS. It still needs work, however, for the fact that for some reason, particles blip in and out of existence and I cannot figure out why. But practicing things are also not the only thing that I'm doing, because I'm also trying to stress test my computer, which is probably not good for me. The Demon Lord video, again, with all of its textures, took almost an entire day to render. This basic ass looping animation took 3 days. Side note, the animation was supposed to be 5 minutes long, but 5 minutes is about 17,000 frames. I cut that shit down by like a lot, and it still took 3 days. But with that said, I do plan on practicing more. But in my mind, I feel like the only way to get better is to actually make the bigger projects that I want to make. There's a lot of things that I want to make, but I honestly cannot because I don't have the skills to make them yet. Which is why I also made that detailed character. From now on, Mason, which is the colored one, will be for the newer, longer animations that I plan on doing. And the default cube men, which is what I'm dubbing the blank slates, are going to be for the side characters of longer animations and mainly for the shorts. And also to let you guys know, because I see that one guy in the comments talking about how he only wants the blank slates, neither of these characters are meant to be permanent. I only had to settle for them mainly for the fact that I cannot make people. But at this point, they kinda have grown on me. And they will be in a good amount of the things that I make moving forward. I don't know if I'll change them anytime soon, but I do want more expressive characters. There's only so much I can do with a blank slate, and Mason can only go so far. But outside of animations, I did get bored a while ago, and I decided to make games with Unity. No, as fun as it sounds, I have not decided to start shit-posting video games. I started making my own horror game because I could not find anything scary. It does need a bit more work, but the main gameplay loop is pretty much done. I just need to make levels, quality of life stuff, menus, and sound, and then it's done. I'll give you guys a sneak peek at the end, but first, there is a lot of things that I plan on making for the future, which I know for a fact has not been done yet. And it will also involve you guys. I'm not going to spoil it yet because it's not going to be happening anytime soon because I want to get better. And I do want a bit more people to be here before I actually decide to kick that off. And also sometimes later, I will also start trying to connect with you guys, either through reading your comments for a video or setting up a place like a Discord to let you guys know about the big plans that I have coming. And second, I do plan on making at least one video a week, and mainly uploading on the weekends, mainly for the fact that I cannot guarantee a video is going to take less than a day to render at this point. But that's pretty much all I had to talk about today. And here you guys go, as promised, me trying to survive a game of my own creation. I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll see you guys later.